Right, let me send a message first. Okay, I think we are good to go. Right, Heyya, how's it going? I hope you are doing well and welcome to the stream. Okay, so we are, I think we're going back to the city of Lampung again, and let's just jump into it. I really enjoy this music. This is terrain. Right now it's 20 past 2 a.m. in the morning. So, and I might stream for about an hour and a half, maybe. Okay, so we are back at this industrial area, and let me show you a little bit. I changed the slope for the rails a little bit and make it much smoother instead of the hard steep slope before. But since there's no piece for this cover yet for this slope, so we just have to deal with this one like this. There's a little bit of gap showing up here, but I think I don't mind with this. Totally fine with that. And right, so I just zone various industrial zones over here, and hopefully we can get like a nice filler for this area. Yeah, something like this maybe. And here for this part right here, so I got a suggestion by K Smith, I believe, to connect this street here into this industrial area. And luckily we have this road right here. You can't really see it, but we have this road connection, and I think we can just make a tunnel through here. So that's what I'm going to do. But to do that, I think I'm going to change this one into a road. So save it a road and remove the streets like that. And I might need to remove this windmill here, so let's replace it first. Should be all the way down. Okay, this one right here, and I'm thinking maybe we can just put it right there. Have it like that, and let's flatten this part a little bit. I'm not sure yet about this. If I did it like this, yeah, it kinda broke the texture a little bit. But I think it's okay. So, or maybe we might need a little bit more here, just so we have nice curve here. So let's put one more. So have this one right here, and then we can check on this part, and let's remove this parking area. And for this part right here, I think we need to flatten this a little bit and have it up like that. So let's make our tunnel, and there you go, we got a nice tunnel connecting the shoe area. So don't have any dead end roads anymore. So yeah, that's a really nice suggestion by Smith. Thank you so much, and I think this is much nicer. And then right here, I think you can just go like that, I guess. I have a bunch of landfill and garbage processing, but I'm not sure if I want to have, if we can actually have something for this area, since the space is not that much available. And the slots are really pretty big and hard to, it's a bit hard to place it over here. Yeah, can't really put any, except if we move it right here. We got one over there, and then here we can remove one of this and put it maybe right there. Got the elevation raised a little bit. The slots are a little bit too much. Yeah. I'm a bit afraid if I block this that the gram would crash, since I haven't checked if this is transit enable or not, but finger crossed. Okay, we are fine, thankfully. So there's a lot of mods like this by SM2 or Simmer2 that would be really, I think would be really nice for a more grungy area. But for this part here, I'm thinking about the garbage. So this one right here. Sims is protesting. They don't like this. And then I think, just for fun, we can zone some landfill. We need a bigger area for the landfill, so can't really have it there. We actually don't really need this one, since we have these two garbage disposal. Should be enough for the medium city tile. But just for the fun of it, I'll keep this one. And then right here we got this problematic traffic. Right, so we got this one working, and I think we can fix the trees to cover up this area. So let's do that, and just the usual config. So put some chestnut, put some maples, and then maybe a walnut. The walnut is a bit similar to the plane tree, so then some conifers and larches later on. The larches should be up here, so larches evergreen. Wait. Oh boy. Killed too much of this. That's alright, the train can just go through between the trees. Hopefully. And last one, let's put some more pine trees. Okay, I think the noise would be too much, so let's remove this. But we can, we can try this. Oopsie, need to flatten. Like that, and then some garbage disposal area. Yeah, we can put some trees to cover this. Just so this residential can't really see what's going on in this area. Well, too bad they would still be able to see some of it, especially the one on the top floor. Got a lot of trees floating on the void. Okay, we'll see how it goes with this landfill area. If there's no garbage using this, I think we can remove it later, but we'll just keep it like this for now. And here I think we can add a little bit of trees to cover this rocky texture. Let's put some pine trees. Let's it's a bit hard to prevent the trees overlapping with hard edges. Got 600 car traffic going through these little streets. And oh my god, see, there's a lot of why we have train. We have 6,000 passenger train going through here. That's a lot. Okay, I think we can leave this area right now, so let's and I am going to bring you to this little, so okay, let's move that noise. So right now this our setup is a little bit so we got a bunch of little streets going between the buildings, connecting the roads into this avenue, and that actually made the traffic go through here a lot instead of just using the roads. So I'm thinking maybe we can reduce it a little bit by removing the streets and replacing it with some pet malls, and hopefully that will reduce the car traffics and maybe will improve the area a bit better. So let's try that. Right there, and then over here. So we got the streets going there and all the way to there, but we will cut this part here, so only the pedestrian can go through here. So this will hopefully this will make the area have more pedestrian traffic instead of cars. So we cut this part, and then I think we can also cut this, yeah, this one right here. And with that I think we can make this space a little bit more open than right now. So we cut that, and since we are using the regular pet malls, not the draggable one, we can have residentials with the pet malls, so we need to change that into commercials, and we can put the pet malls all the way to here. And since this is pedestrian traffic, so for pedestrian traffic, so I think we can remove this bus stop, and maybe since we have one here, so this should cover this part a little bit, so I think we can move it to here and have the bus stop right there. Okay, we got a bunch of crosswalk, and I think we can remove these little streets just so the traffic would flow a bit faster right there. And for this part here we can put some plazas and parks, I think. So let's do that. I have a bunch of just regular plaza and parks that we can use. Okay, let's see, let's put the fish and chips. So this one should go perhaps right there, and then let's add some more should have a bunch of parks other than the regular Max's Parks and Plaza. So let's scroll through all the way down. We have a bunch of SM2 parks too. But I'm not sure if this fit for this area. I don't think the direction is correct. Let's see again. Maybe we have another options. Should be. I think I have an underground park and plaza. It's not really an underground park, but it looks like underground plaza. So let's scroll down a little bit more. It shouldn't be that far from this park. The only problem by scrolling all the way down like this is it's a bit harder to scroll back up. So I have to deal with that later. Oh, hello Jeff, welcome to the stream. Okay, this one right here, this is the, yeah, I think we can put more of that instead of just the big one. Put one over there, and also maybe like an entrance like that. Too much, there are too much assets. Yeah, I think we can just fill with this, fill it with just another one maybe. Something like that. Okay, put more right there, and here we can just use the one with glasses. So okay, I think I like this part. And we remove all the car traffic there, so should be, if we check, we only got pedestrian traffic and a lot of them. That's a bit better, I guess. Let's move to this, to here. So okay, so we also have a bunch of streets going like this. Zebra crossing, what do you mean apply themselves? You need to put the zebra cross yourself using this one right here, so you can place it like that. Also hello Gonzes, welcome to the stream. And here, since we have a lot of quite a lot of demand for commercials, and I think we can, this is like 150, almost 100, and also, so I think we can remove all of this, zone it like that, remove this part, remove this scroll. And then here we might get a big buildings here, but I'm not sure if I want. There's an Eclipse Tower that I think we can have right here. But if I put one here, I'm afraid it will cover the backside of this area. So let's give it a try first. So there's this building that I want to have maybe growing in this area. So this one right here. So if we have it here, this will cover the streets. But here should be showing the streets a little bit. But I want to have this part covered because it's not really that nice to look at this. So let's just go with this for now. And then I think we can boost the area with this plaza for the time being. And we got a McDonald's building. Let's check the zone and the style. I mean, let's just use the Houston for now. And I think so we got traffic go through there, right here. I think we can cut this part a little bit. So let's go like that. And since this is, yeah, the traffic can just go use this road instead. And then we can have it like that maybe. And here we can use we can just put the pet malls, so it will have pedestrian traffic. And this is 4x4 and this is 3x4. Let's have it over like that. And then we can fill this little part right there with some, I don't know, let's just scroll all the way down. Oh, there's so many of this sign. Little street stall. I'm not sure what's really going on here. Okay, our demand should be good. Yes, we're still pretty good with the demands. So I think we can, yeah, let's remove this a little bit. And speed up while I'm scrolling all the way up again. Wait, this is an MP theater? Fits well for this area, I think. It's like a park area for the residents. And I think we can try having this facing this way instead. So, okay, that's quite nice. I'll keep this building for now. Hopefully this will grow into the maybe Eclipse Tower later on. So we'll keep it open. Although we already have similar buildings, I think. Yeah, somewhere. So we got that, and hopefully this will grow bigger. And we got this part, and I think next up let's check this. So we have 29 cars going through here and a lot more cars going through this road. So at least this pet mall works, preventing more traffic. I'll keep this building because they are nice. Okay, right, so this is what we did before, and I am going to since we have this area already, I already decorate this area with trees and flora, so I don't want to work a bit more, adding more trees and flora. So let's pause the game a bit, and I think I'm going to move it back one tile to the left, and then we just move this one tile to left too, just so I don't need to put more of these tree decorations. So let's go from here, I think. Yep, there you go. And then we can remove this part. And just go all the way closer maybe. And with this we can actually have a bit more area yeah, for this part of the city. And with that I think we can remove this and have it go all the way down a bit more. So let's see. That is the college building. Should be around here. Yep, this one. Okay, can have one more over there. And so this way we actually have one more tile we can spare for this area. We have so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that's what I'm actually looking for. And then here we can have it like this. Yeah, but we lost our bus stop here, and I think we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we can have a bus stop over here, or you know, go like this maybe. Put our bus stop right here, and then put a pet malls over here, just so it will count as a corner. They can build the sound barrier themselves. Maybe the traffic sound would be good, just to keep them from sleeping on the class, sleeping during class. Okay, so we have this part right here, and I think hopefully this will works. Yeah, I think it's fine. Corner is working fine for bus stop. Just need to put a bit more decorations to it. Okay, I'm going to scroll all the way back up again, so please bear with me. And in the meantime, you can watch the traffic, I guess. If you are on Windows, there's a submenu DLL actually that really helps, I think, with the menu organizing. That will prevent from having to scroll all the way like this just to access your items. But since I'm playing on Mac, I can't use DLL mods, so I just have to deal it manually like this. Just need to get used to it, I guess. Why so many little one? Oh my god, they really love growing here. Hello XYB. Welcome to the stream. What's up with the traffic? Another car crash. Just regular Tuesday in our city. Yeah, I think I can use this one. No, just to boost the area a little bit. Just so we can get bigger commercial buildings. Oh no, not that one. Our demand should be good enough with this, so okay, so this is what I usually do to get buildings that I want for an area, but from a zones. Okay, I accidentally press 1, so we zoom out all the way like that. Okay, what is this one turned into? Okay, I think I will like this one. This is a pretty nice building. 2,500 high-well residentials. Look at that. It's a nice one. This is buildings by Volpi Munford or Munford. I believe it's you. So he has a lot of nice building like this, but it's pretty really big buildings actually. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it. Yeah, I think I will stick with this these two buildings for now and just have them growing on their own. Let's just have it open just so it will turn into bigger buildings. Library is good, high school is good, college is good, and our healthcare should be good too. But let's check the elementary schools. Imagine this little elementary school building, just one by one buildings and a little playground, providing education for this whole area. Oh no, we actually have another one, I think. Yeah, this one right here, helping with the education for the elementary students. That doesn't really make sense, but it is a game, so it doesn't need to be make sense. Let's check the traffic. I think we have a lot. yeah, we have a lot going through here, so maybe we can have something like that. And I think we can have a see there are a lot of traffic here too, so maybe we can go like this. So put 2, so we have a 4x4. No, let's go just 4x3. I don't want the zones to touch the highway because that will make it have a little weird texture like that. I don't like it. So we put that one over there, and I think we can have a bus stop here. I've been using this bus stop a lot because it is on the top of the menu, just so I won't scroll all the way down. Well, we actually have one here, so we don't need this one, and let's remove these seasonal trees, and we'll have this growing on their own, so we will leave it like that. Okay. There's so many of these buildings. I think that is because we limit our building style to just Houston and Europe, so let's remove these 2 and have a 4x3, and also here so we got this nice building right there, and I think this composition is also pretty good, so we just need to remove this because we already have one over here, so just so we have a bit more variations. And I think we can just let's remove this and put more residentials here. I think have it like that. Okay, what else we got here? I think this will turn into the same building, so I might need to destroy one of these. Yeah, but this is facing this direction, so it's like they're face to face to each other. It's like a twin tower, but on a different lot. I am not sure if I want to keep this actually, but well, we have another 2.5k, so I will keep this open just so maybe they will turn into another buildings. Okay, our elementary school, let's add a bit more, so let's double the capacity. And also, yeah, this should be fine. There's still a lot. Okay, now I think we can move on from this part. And since we did quite a lot, let's save our progress just so we won't lose it from crash. Alright, and then we can yeah, I haven't fixed this one right here. Seriously, what is going on here? Let me take a screenshot of this. This is a deconstructivist mall again, so okay, this is another really big tower, but I don't think this will fit for this area, but let me show you how it looks like. Okay, this is a really big one, so maybe some of you will like it. So this is the Rainbow Tower by BLAM. I think this will looks nice for the if you have night lights, but unfortunately I can't have night lights, so you might need to check on your own if you want to see it. Our demand should be, yeah, we still have a lot of demands for commercials. Let's rezone this part to there. Let's make a connection like this just so traffic can flow better. And here, okay, I accidentally pressed one again. Okay, so this one right here, since we are all the way up, I think I can add put more plaza like that, and hopefully we can get the Eclipse Tower right here. I'm not sure about this one. This is a really weird looking tower. It looks like it's abandoned, but it's actually not. So this is Lexington Financial Center. Looks really dark. I thought this is an abandoned building. But I don't think I want this here, so okay, let's give this a try like this. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 6, so we have 6 right here, and I think we can go like this instead. Have it like that, and then let's lock this into Houston and Euro. Okay, this is this is a bit hard to get. Okay, let me give it a few more try, maybe 3 times. If we can't still get the Comelco Tower, I'll move on. 1. Let's try again. 2. This is not the Comelco one. So one last try. Yeah, that's a failure. We actually get a this is a bigger tower, but I don't want this here because this will cover all of this area later. Okay, let's remove this and turn this back again. Have it like that, and we need this to be a one lot because they don't have road access here. So let's put the bed walls again. Okay, let's move on to this part, to this one right here. Let's rezone this into a 2x2 like that, and let's go here into this this part right here. So we have this little area, and I am thinking about building an airstrip, so a landing strip for this area right here. but right now I don't have enough mods to do that, so that's not gonna happen now. But I did made a clinic buildings that would fit here. Let's flatten this a little bit all the way like that, and should be a 3x6, so 3x6 we need one more, a little bit right here. I think it would be nice to have airstrip on the edge of the sea like this, and have it all the way down, just so it will, I think it will looks pretty cool. Right, so the one that I made is another hospital with a full radius of 4096, so it's the full allowed radius for clinics. And with that, it's a bit of a silly lots. It's just just for fun. I think we can have it like that. Yeah. This is actually inspired from the MTP Econ Airbase, I think. So I took the plane, I think it's a silly plane, and mod this into a clinic or hospital, and maybe we can add a little bit of decoration to it. Need to scroll all the way up. Okay, so let's get to this, and we can put dirt like this for the for the landing strip. I need to make it a bit better, because right now we have a guard post right here. It should be on the entrance. Initially I was going to place this on top of this area right here. Initially here is the spot reserved for that, but we only have a 2x6 over here, and I can't use this little area, and might need to rework this avenue if I want to have this over there. So for the time being, I'll put this here, just just for fun. It's like this is a little barracks for the military doctor living here, with some bathtub and outhouse, and also a bunch of this is a greenhouse. There's also a little tunnel right here, and then dog houses, I think there's 2 of them. And we're just going to fill this with full dirt right now to hide the grass texture, at least for the pathing area. Yeah, this is functioning as a hospital, and right now we need to increase the capacity of it. It's pretty close. So with that place, I think we can remove this one, and also the one here, I think. Wait, right, this one right here. I really need to fix this little lake that we have here, but I think not yet. Okay, so this is also provide 3000, and since this is at the edge of the map, I don't think this is a good placement for it, so we remove that one. Let's place back our patrol helicopter. It's taking off right away, going somewhere. Okay, let's see. Since we remove one of the hospital, I think this will increase a bit. So let's speed up a little bit. And then we can check again the budget. Yeah, the capacity increase, not the capacity, but the number of patients jump by 1000, and this is also 1000, so maybe we can just go all the way up like that, and then we can remove this one. Just so you know, we have the only one helicopter functioning. And then here we can actually fill it with something else later on, and I think I will create another mods for that. But for now, I think we can have the where is the I have the flying school. Yeah, I just name it flying school. It's just a little silly lot shoe. Should be this one. So I'm not sure if this will broke the slope. Yeah, I don't think I'll have it there. Where is this one going? Alright, what else we're going to do? Let's rework some of this. Facing that direction, and also here. I'm currently making a showcase for this area right here, so this is a little bit of teaser for you guys, but I think some of you already saw it before. This is another one of my favorite part of the city. And when I look at it again, I just realized that it's actually pretty similar to the hilltop area that we have here. Just a bit bigger. And this is the smaller version with that dead end at the top, while this one have a connection to this area. Okay, what else? I'm thinking of fixing some of the traffic issue. And yeah, I think we can touch this area a little bit. So we have this part right here with a bunch of highway lamp, street, not street lamp, but highway light. I don't think this is fits for this area, so let's remove it. We got a hospital issue because it's over capacity, I think. Okay, let's remove that. And then I think I'm going to execute the plan to, removing this bridge right here. But if we remove that, we will have we need to rework this part and also this area, since it will be a dead end for the rails. So that is going to be a lot of work, but we need to do that. So let's check the capacity issue first. Okay, we need our capacity right now is 5,500 max, so we actually need to place back this one before. So let's have it again over here. Should be around here. This one. Have it facing that direction, and then you can bump it back. Bum. So 3,300. Okay, we are going to work on this part right here. And before we start it, I think we can save the progress, just so if I regret it, I can just roll back the save file. I have about 30 to 40 minutes to rework this area, so hopefully we can finish it by that time. So first, what we need is to rework this area here, and I think I'll pause the gameplay just so we don't hear too much of the noise. And to remove this one, I think. Can go down a bit more. Why is it not working? Should be maybe here. Should be here. Yeah, there you go. I thought I did something wrong. Okay, and alright, so first let's set up our terrain elevation reference, and I think I'm going to use this bridge right here for the reference, so we can put our tile right there all the way to here. And then here we can there's a little bit of slope right here, and I think we can fix it just so the rails will work properly later on. So let's have it like that, and then all the way through here. I think fix this little bump, and then here we can rezone the commercials area, put some more pet malls, and then I believe this is a 4x2, and then here we can zone it like that and put our farms back again right there. Yeah, should be fine. And here I think I'm not sure if I want to have roads here because this is not really this is a bit of dead end, I think. Maybe we can have it go through there, remove this part and this zone 2, and okay, let's put back our reference over there and fix this a little bit. You see there's a little bit of bump right there when I place our street tiles, and it actually go all the way through here, so let's fix all of this. And here I think yes, because this parking lot we can't remove it, so okay, have it all the way through here, and I think I can maybe just use streets. If I put a street right here, I need to change this into a street too. Yeah, I think I can do that. Oh no, we will have a problem on this diagonal right here because I can't have streets here. So well, that's a little bit of a problem. Let's just flatten this area for now. So we have this little bump right here, and I think this is because of this tunnel. I think I needed to make this tunnel, or maybe not. Let's try to rework this tunnel. Let's pause it just so the traffic won't be too crazy. Or you know what? Maybe we just should just keep it like this. I'm not sure yet. Let's just go remove it. Go through here, remove this tunnel, and then remove these rails. Flatten this area, remove these zones, and should meet right here. So now it's on the same elevation level. Need to flatten all the way through here. Okay, we got that fixed. Have this go through here. Have it go like that. And let's check this again. You know, we need to flatten this all the way through there. And let's put a height reference. I think we need to have it there. Let's see. So we got this area there, and the tunnel would go here. So let's remove this and that. And here I'm going to have an elevated rails going through here to this area, but to do that we might need to check the elevation difference between these two parts. So should be, I think we need 15, or so this is 15, and need to remove all of this. So this is 15 to here should be we got this little area. I'm sorry, excuse me. On top of the hill. No, this is not the bus stop. This is for the blimp zeppelin. It will summon a South Starter zeppelin, promoting the channel all over the city. I thought that's quite fun to have. Okay, let's get back to this. We got that right there. So this is 15, and we can have it all the way through here, I think, and flatten this all the way up like that. So the tunnel need to go right here, and we can have this area like that. Yeah, should work. So if we remove that and have it all the way through here, it's not working. And why is that? I am not sure. Maybe we need to remove some of this, or maybe this one. Might be related to the slope mode issue that I have, but let's try increasing this all the way up. Maybe here too. Oh, I think this is the issue here. So if we go all the way through here and remove some of this, this is why I avoid working on this area for so long, because okay, let's check this. Have it like that, so the tunnel go all the way there again, and then here we can connect it like that. I don't think we have issue with the elevation now, so it's all good. Yeah, except for this little part right here. Yeah, we can't really have a nice curve right there. I think this is the limit of it because of this rails diagonals. So here I think we can go maybe a bit more like that, and can't do that there. Okay, we can flatten this road back, and here we can, I don't know, maybe have it like that. Two. Yeah, I think it works. Can put back our roads, and then our roads right there. Yeah, for this bit, and I'm going to just put parking lots again, I guess. So okay, we have an elementary school over here, I think, and then it goes like that. Yeah, we use MTP elementary school for this. So there you go, have our zone back, and I'm going to fix this later. But for the time being, and I think this is a bit problematic because I can't have this nice curve right there, so we might need to redo it again. I'm so sorry, guys. So let's try again one more time. Have it all the way to there, remove this part and then there, and cut it there. So remove this. Yeah, I think it goes like this. I forgot the initial setup. So there, and have it like that. Right, we need one more. So all the way to there, cut this, have it like this, and boom. Bada bing bada boom, we got the connection. Okay, so the issue actually is not because of this tunnel, but rather because we have this diagonal right here. So with that in mind, we can actually go like this, I think. Nope. Now do we have this as problem is here. We can't make this connection because this is too tight. Oh well, I guess the more you know. We wouldn't know about that if we didn't make these connections, so lesson learned, I guess. How we can actually make it okay, so this is, we have two tiles right here, so we can actually go like this, I think. Let's see, this is the initial connections for the rails, goes to here, go like that, and if we make it smoother, this is already the minimum space that we need to make a nice curve over here. So if we are going to move this tunnel through here, we might need to get this one a bit more over here. So yeah, that's let's work on that. Go through here. Put back up like that, and got reference over here, so it all the way like that, and it goes there. So let's try it right here. There is like the minimum, I guess. We go like this, yeah. This is the most optimal for this part. So with that in mind, we need to actually go like that and remove some of this, have it all the way to there, and remove that, and I think we can flatten this. Yeah, have it like that. Go one more tile, or I think, yeah, we need one more there to go down. So and there you go, have it right there, and still without an issue, so we can only have one here. So let's put this up a little bit more, put it again like that, and then connect this, have it like that, and there you go. Whew. That's a lot of work. Then we can remove this. Okay, let's remove some of this tile just so how much elevation we need actually for I'm not sure if I put the blim generator back, it would fit on this area, so let's give it a try first before we decide it's okay. All the way up, 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 and up again. A bit more, just a bit more. There you go. Okay, we don't have a problem with this, so can go through there just fine, and we can put our roots back, and then this streets, put back our elementary schools, flatten this area again, and here we have a 2x5, so I think we can just go like this, a 3x2, 2x2, and here we just go. Okay, I need to remove this, go like that. And since this is all the way to there, so one more tile over here should be fine, I think. Yeah, I don't think we can expand. If we do it like this, I think it will break something here, so I'm not going to keep. Okay, I think we can put one more there. Yeah. Yeah, I broke it. Curiosity kills the cat, I guess. We need to flatten this one again. Okay, we can just use this to fix the level. One thing that you can use to notice if the elevation is a bit off or not, you can see the texture of the rails. If there's a little bit of shadow between the tiles, between the grid, that means the elevations, there's a problem with the elevations. But since this is clean like this, there's no shadows, so it's totally fine. Okay, I think I can just put more like that, just so we won't have one tile empty over there. And let's put our bus stop again. Where should I put it? Maybe here. We got one tile over there, and maybe we can put a little bit of community garden. There you go. And here we can just flatten this area. And well, the good thing is we can have a bit more area for our farms. Sorry for that noise if you hear it. That's my mouse, not mouse, but mosquito trap. All right. we got this one working. At least we fixed it a little bit because of the elevation issue. So no more elevation issue. I'll leave this one empty for now because I may put decorations or something. And I think we can just resume the traffic again, I guess. Right, we should have a bus stop over here, but we didn't. I think we have one. Yeah, we have one over here, so it should be fine. We have one over there, so I think. Oh, we have one too, so it should cover enough for this area. And I think we can put back the retaining walls for this part. I'm using this one right here, the residential wall. I don't think this one been restored to Achieve Forevermore yet. It's like a weird monument. Okay, we got a nice farm here. I like this sunflower field, and this one is tomatoes. So let's rezone that. And seems like we broke our water pipe, so let's fix it. That's one thing you need to keep in mind when you work on the terrain elevation. You might broke some of the water pipe. I don't think, yeah, that should be connected now. Let's have a connection to here just to be safe. We got so much money, so don't need to really being cheapskate with the water pipe. Okay, we lost our road connection here, so need to fix that. Roads go there, so this should be let's use the rails just so we have nice slope going on. So it should be, let's try again with this. Hopefully this will works. Not like that, I don't like it. We like that. That's horrible. This is a pretty steep terrain difference, so it's a bit hard to work with. Let's put some guard over there, put a bit more guards here, and then maybe, just maybe, we can have it. No. Is it because of this wall? Okay, that's much better. Let's have it like that. And here I think we can have it Let's remove this and then that. Yeah, it's good enough. And for this part here, yeah, I think we can have it like that. Oh no. Let's put a bit more tile like that to guard the area, and then there you go. Let's see. Up, we broke that again. Oh well. Let's repeat the process a little bit more. Mama, that's too bad. Let's do it again. Yeah, I might break it a little bit there. Yep. Let's just move on from this. And here, let's go all the way through here again. Put some street tiles to guard the area. Put the rails and connect the roads. Okay. Let's not do something like this again. Okay, the connection should be fine for now. So we got a lot of traffic going on here, but not this. So there's no pedestrian going through here. And here, since we cut our bridge connecting this island to this part, now the ferries are have traffic. So I guess that's a good part of this. We just need to work on this and make the elevation works. So to do that, I need to flatten this part. Let's resize our brush. So, oh boy, this is going to be a lot of works. So this is the reference for the elevations, and have it just go all the way to there. And I believe this is already a mismatch, so this is not 15 anymore. So yeah, if we go with 15, it goes there. I need 15, so you need to use the top area for the reference. Now we drop the 15, so this is the 15. Why are they gathering too? Oh, because of the accident. Okay, let's remove this part a little bit for now. And I don't think I can make a slope going like this. Let's see. We need to use the draggable this one right here, so draggable elevated railways, 2 level, so press tab to get the 2 level. Have it right there, and then maybe let's remove this one. No, just maybe we can have it like this, and there you go. Okay, that works for this part. So if we have one more tile like this, okay, we can't have one more tile to here, so we will leave it like that. And here, since we need this is 15, but there's a little bit of difference right here, so we need to transition this height so we can go through here. And let's cut this right that all the way to there. So this is the 15. I think we need to expand this land a little bit, so let's use the God mode terrain and quick level brush. Resize your brush using shift and numbers, and I'm using shift. This is shift 3, so it is small enough just so you won't break all of the area. Let's just put a bit more just so we can have more area to work on. Now we can flatten this all the way through here, I think, and let's see how are we going to work with this. I'm not sure if we can make a nice transition through here. But right, so we already have a bit of an issue with the shadow. I think this is because we drag it all the way like that, so we'll just leave it. We'll just ignore this issue for now. But here I am thinking about maybe have it all the way like that, and then here, and then over here this will fit with the with this road, and we can use the elevated rails on top of the roads. I'm not sure if that is going to work, so let's give it a try. So this is the elevated rail, and I don't think this is, yeah, I'm not sure if this will connect like that. It can't, so I can't actually use this over there. But what we can do is have this go through here, I think, or go at the back of the buildings, maybe. I'm not sure yet, but we need to expand this, that's for sure. Need to expand this area a little bit more. Okay, let's just remove all of this first and pause the gameplay just so the simulation won't be upset that we remove all of that. And if we have it like this all the way through there, so let's put some guard here just so it won't break. Then put this all the way like that. Let's remove this first and just make our curve first. sure why I can't make this curve. Okay, that works. Have it there, and here we can transition down. But before that, let's remove this, just so the slope one broke. Let's put some guard over there, and I think we can make this transition like that. Okay, that kinda works in a way, and we can make this have it like that. And this can go all the way through here and then going up again, and maybe looping with this part of the area. So we have a loop going on and not a dead end for the rails. But for that, I think we might need to remove this and have the roads go just like that, I think. Or let's see. Okay, we remove that part, and we need to expand this a little bit. Let's use the this is 3. This is like the swimming spot for the well on this area, so I'm sorry if doing this will upset the well. Okay, this is going to be a lot of work, so let's remove that. Okay, we have that. Some of this is not okay. We are fine with that actually. Let's remove all of this and then go with the shift 5. This will require quite a lot of clicking because the elevation is too much. I'm so sorry. Well, you need to move a little bit. No, just so we won't have this this is a little bit too extreme. It's stuck over there. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm not sure if this is going to work like this, so maybe just maybe we can have it go like that. And we need 15. So let's drop this by 15. Drop one like that, and so this is 15, should be like that. Okay, I think I can make this work like this. Oh boy. Do I need the think I need to use this one like this. Okay, it's a bit raining right now, so you might hear a little bit of noise from the rain. If it got unbearable, I think I might mute the mic later, but yeah, just let me know if it's too much. Okay, so since this is the connections, I think I need to pull it down a bit more. If we do it like this, I am not sure about this one. Give me my curve road back. Well, Heyya, that's a really nice name, actually. I will approve that, I think. Okay, so this is 15. Let me just double check this. 15. Yeah, this is 15. 15 should be there and go like that, and maybe let's try to make this work. Yeah, this is the limit of it, of this area. I might need to use the puzzle piece to connect this part, so let's give it a try. Maybe this one. Not this one, but maybe this. Yeah. Should go all the way to there, and then like that, and come on, give me back my curve road. Is it because we have a tower before? Let's put back something. Yeah, that is because we have tower before. Okay, let's get back to this. So 15, we have 15. Let's put the 2 level over. I don't think this will work. So, and now we lost the 15. So let's try again. Let's remove this this wall. Seems like it's not on the same level, so what is going on here? Oh yeah, right, because of this So these little bumps right here. Okay, got that work, hopefully. Let's drop the 15, so 15 over there. Let's put a bit more, you know, just to be safe. And there you go. Put level 2, connect it. And now that I see this, I think instead of going all the way down here, I think it's a bit better if this is just go through this part. Yeah, that seems plausible to me. Let's add a bit more area here. We need the land reclamation. Reclaim all this land again. Yeah, that's a good idea too, actually. Instead of having it like here, we can just go all the way through there and have it merging over here. That's really nice, actually. We're going to do that, but let's do it later. Let's do this first. Expand this all the way through here. This passenger been complaining because the ferry is stuck there for a while. Right, I've been streaming for more than one and a half hour. I think we can just finish this little project here first. Okay, we need to remove all of this. Remove this highway lamp, and then yeah, this is going to be like a multi-story elevation. So have it all the way through there, and have this road just go over there, and here we can have it connected. Oh boy, I forgot that this is actually 15 more. Oh boy, let's just go with it for now. So if we have it like this, we need to one more 15 just to connect that area. Hoopity hoop hoop. Okay, let's give it a try here. So if we do the one suggested by the SimCity for sure, I think we can make a nice going down. Yeah, I think we can execute the SimCity for sure idea and have it work nicely here. So it can go like this, and yeah, for now we are going to just make a tight corner like that, and then here we can make all the way to there to remove all of that, and then yeah, we can start from this part, I think. And here we can go, this is need to go like that. Need to be careful with the placement of this. Yep. we might need to move this a bit more, since this is going to be like this, I think. There you go. And here, let's see. This is going to be a 15 drop. So 15 right there. Should be fine for this spot here, I think. And let's see if we can transition this area. I might need to put some guards over here, you know, just so we won't be sorry if there's a bit an issue later on. Put some guards over there, and also here, I think. Let's do it like that. So 1 2 3 4, and give it a try. Have it connected. Poop. Let's give it a try again. So 15. Remove this part and have 15. Have it all the way like that. I think we can put, just to be safe, you know, just put guards, more guards over there, and then drop 15 over here. No, that's a mistake. So drop 15, drop a 15 there, and then here we can put this guard over there. And no, let's try doing it like this. So maybe, yeah, we can flatten this a bit more, because we have these rails over there. So this is the limit of the area that we can have. So instead of having it like that, I think we can guard 2 here instead. Then this 2 level over there, connect it like that, and put some more guards over there. Remove this, and let's see. There you go. That is the nicest one that we can get, I think. And we can put back this. All right. We are doing pretty well with this, I think. Let's save our progress. Before I'm saving this, let me make a backup for our. Just so you know, I like making backup before big decision like this. Switch 6. Wait a bit. Okay, I made a backup already, so we can save this. I didn't imagine that it will turn out to be something like this. And I think this can go like that. Yeah. Just a little bit of issue with the shadow, but I think it's alright. And here this need to let's just fix this connection first, because I think I have about 15 minutes left to stream before it gets really noisy around here. So let's go with this. Yeah, I broke that. I need to fix it again later. I'm not sure about this parts here. I'm not sure if we can build, you know, pet malls or maybe streets going down here to connect this area, or perhaps we need to, yeah, we absolutely need to expand this land a bit more, I think. So let's just work on that. Let's expand the brush a little bit. I'm using Shift and 5. Remove all of this. We make it about yeah, this is 4 tiles. I think we need 5 for this. So 1 tile for the roads, 1 tile for the shoreline, and then 3 for the buildings. It's all need to go down for now. And go all the way through here. You know, just so it won't be too hard like that. Yeah, it's fine. We can easily fix that. So let's do that, and this is going to be 15 there. Have that connected. Connect it like that, and remove this first. Connect it like that, and there you go. It's just this corner is a little bit too tight, I guess. We might need to work on that later on, but I will leave it like this for now. And here we can go like that, and then remove this, all of that, and then here can go like that all the way to there. So not the rails, but using the street, not the streets but roads. And then let's remove this stuff right there, and here I think we can spare a bit more space, just so we can make this nice curve like that. And here I think let's put some more cars right there, and then we can transition between this area. Yeah, that's a pretty nice slope, I'd say. remove this, put the roads, remove this one, and here I think this is going to need to go to this part like that, and let's remove this. I'm not sure if having all lane have it like this would be good, but I think we can give it a try. It should be a bit more, I think. So this is put some tiles over here to guard the area, and then have it like that, I guess. I really need to be careful when working with the network that has a curvature, because it will break the flatness of the area a bit. Okay, I think we can go like this and all the way to there. I'm not sure where this is going for now. I want to have it go all the way through here, just so we won't have this weird angle like this. But actually, let's remove this one. Yeah, because of the elevation issue, we have a bit of a problem with this. Let's just put the fire station first, then put our rails for our station. So there. It is we need this one tile because we can't make a crossing there, so this need to go right here. With that being said, this need to go, well, look at that. I really like this one. This is nice, I'll keep it. Also, this is the nice building by MadB325, but we make it a bit more Pet Malls area, just so, because this is a bit I don't know, too tight, I guess. So if we have more space like that, I think it would be much nicer. And we need to remove this all the way to that, and since this I can't have this because it will destroy this one, but I want to keep this, so let's just go like that. Need to remove this and this sheriff office, or maybe we can be a bit silly by going like this, I think. Let's save first. I don't want to lose this building. Okay, we can go like that, and then here we can increase this by maybe 1 meter. just so it goes above water, and then we can flatten it like that. Yep, that works. And then here we can go have it like that. Just put some pet walls over here, or have it like that. Maybe that kind of works. And we can put back our so let's flatten this again, and I think we can just zone it like that. And here we can have our sheriff office again. There you go, sheriff office back. And yeah, this is a little bit weird right here, but let's not focus on this for now. Let's get back to here, and I think okay, you know what, let's have it like this. So we go there like that, and here we have this part like this with a really steep slope. But right here I think we can make it a little bit of bump like that, and all the way to there, and go like that. I think that's going to work. So, but since this is all the way through here, we might need a little bit of space over here. So let's give it a try. This needs to go down a bit more, I think. So let's drop 2 meters. So 2, and then let's see if we can transition this to up here. Okay, the guards in place, so it should work. And the slope is pretty nice, I think. Yeah. Then we can just go like this, hopefully. Why it's not working? Maybe we need an avenue. Okay, so this is the problem. So let's raise this a bit more. Let's just use the 2 meters and have it all the way like that. Maybe all the way through here and there. And maybe we can have a connection like this. How about that? And have this connected like that. Oh no, we need a bit more, I think. Let's destroy that and then connect this. Okay, there you go. And then here. Yeah, I think that works. We just need this part. How do we connect this? Or maybe we can go through here instead. So have it connected right there, all the way there, and go down like this. Yeah. And down here we can just go like that, I think. I think this can just go like this and have this transition like that. It's a little bit awkward, I guess, but it's all right. And here we can have a lot of big towers, I think, like a 4x3, and then maybe just 3x3, and then since we have this elevator rails over here, we can actually put a station. And to do that, we might need to have a little bit of like this, and then put some stairs on this area, I think. We broke the nice slope. That's really unfortunate, and then I broke it even more. Let's go all the way through here. No, it's getting worse. Let's remove this and try it from here again. So put back our guard over there, and let's see. Put it back and try again. Okay, I think that should be fine. Okay, now you hear the... Okay, it's not. I thought... Alright. There's this construction sound bug. Okay, since I need this space and we can't make it like this, so this need to go through here. I think or maybe we can just go like this. So all the way like that, maybe. Yeah, I think this would work. Just need to expand this a bit more. Really need to be careful with this. I don't want to break the tunnel, the avenue tunnel. Go like that, have a little bit there, and transition to that. A small roundabout would be nice, but that would take a bit of space, I think. We'll just have it like this. I think it's not really that bad. Let's flatten this, and then just go ham like this for now. And then we can go here, and here we can have our commercials area, I think. Or maybe just go commercials here and put some more residentials over here. And then let's just save the progress for now. I don't want to lose all of this. Oh, hello BAM Games. Yeah, this game is such a gem, and it aged really nicely actually. For an old game, this game aged really well, and still so much fun even to this day. Especially if you are playing with mods, it adds a lot more fun. Okay, let's check the elevated rails. Is it the elevated rails or just, what do you call it, viaduct? Do I have a station for this? If we put this one like that, I wonder how this is going to work. So let's remove this, remove that, and then just so we can have it go through there like that. And then try to put the what do you call it, the stairs again. I just want to see if the connection works, so just for the time being. So put one there, and then we can get our bus stop over here, and then a bus stop over here too maybe, and then here we can put the passenger ferry again, just to see if the connection works properly. So put one over there, and here we can have have it connected like that, and perhaps we can move this a little bit, so there, and then there you go, and a little bit of crossings. Okay, it's all connected. Let's save the progress again. And see how it goes. This turned into a really long stream. I didn't expect this, so let's speed up the gameplay. We enable this tile. This building is buggy. As you can see, it gets abandoned right away. I think one. Oh no, not that one. I think one of the building has the water fountain. No, not that one. Which one of it? Okay, let's see. I don't think this is working. It actually works. You can just use this regular station for this. But there's no traffic going on here. I'm not sure why. Perhaps see, there's a lot of there's so much going on right here. Yeah, it's getting unbearable. Actually, this one that has the noise, and I destroy a lot of the buildings. It's a bummer, but you can just rebuild them. The smoke effect is not showing up, maybe because I saved the progress again, but I didn't expect this to work. It turned out pretty good, like with the yeah, this works pretty good, I think. Now we just need to zone the area and have it growing and put some decorations and maybe marina on this area. But since this is almost 2 hours, I think I will call it done for now. So let's save our progress again. And in the meantime, thank you so much for tuning in. We had BAM Games, we have SimCity for sure, we had Causes, XY Bay, and also THUV, Tough. And yeah, this game is really amazing. This is a really amazing game for its age. I think it holds pretty damn well with the modern games, especially knowing that Cities Skylines got a lot of problem right now. And yeah, right, so this is right now, it's already Saturday, so it's weekend. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and maybe you will build your own city too. And I suggest, not suggest, but it would be nice if you guys would share what you work on and what you build on. There's a lot of places that you can share your city. If you didn't know, you can share it on Reddit r/SimCity4. A lot of people posting their cities there, and I mostly spam my city over there. I kind of feel bad actually posting so much on that sub, but yeah, there's that. And also you can share your city on Centropolis Showcase. There's a lot of thread related to that. You can showcase your railways, you can showcase your industrial area, you can showcase your suburbs, farms, a lot of category that you can share. So yeah, be sure to check that. And there's also you can also share your cities on SC4 Evermore Discord. I think if I remember correctly, there's a Hall of Fame. The admin there set up a Hall of Fame. So if your picture's good enough, you can enter the Hall of Fame. And I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so this is the result of what we did on this stream. I think I will share it. This is it turns out pretty good actually. We make the loop, and this is a suggestion by SimCity for sure. This is a pretty nice merge. But right now turns into, this is a really close. I don't think we have enough space right now because of this expand. But I think it's alright. We can put some marinas, or I'm not sure yet what we're going to put here. Maybe a lighthouse on this corner. But yeah, I think that's pretty nice. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good weekend. I hope you guys enjoy this stream, and I will see you guys again on the next one. Bye bye. Bye. Let's save this. Bye.